You want to do it?
One is an idiot, it might be both of them. Shut up, dude. It's a podcast.
Kia ora.
Welcome to another episode of Shut Up, Dude. God, we fucking missed you.
Stained.
It's stained.
Been a while.
The podcast. The podcast is stained, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Good to see yous.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I don't know.
What have I been doing? I've been farting real loud. I did
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, bro, my little kid's been struggling to sleep and I've spent a few nights in his bed.
And this is the retaliation?
It kind of was, honestly, bro. It's fucking 1 a.m. Haven't been sleeping for like a long time, like lot of nights in a row. And I dropped a big fart and I knew it was going to be loud when it came out. I was like, fuck this little guy.
Yeah.
And dropped it, but it ended up being so loud I was worried it was going to wake my wife in the next room.
Nice.
Sound like that shit.
I farted the other day and I swear, I don't know how, just like a sort of went, oh no, that's a fart. And just as it came out, I sort of moved and it went up like a key. I don't know I could do that. Yeah.
Nice.
But a fart. And I was like, yeah, you know, there was a thing. And Kate was like, yep. And we just like, it didn't get, that was it. And I just had to sit there like, that's kind of cool. I didn't do that.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Do you know there's an old story about a guy who was like a musical farter? Like that was his profession. He would do like amphitheaters and like theaters and
nice.
And he could fart specific melodies and stuff. And the way I heard the story told on his deathbed, his last words were farting the first 5 notes of the Blue Danube, as in ba 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 ba, and then he fucking died. Can you imagine? I would die from laughter right next to him. Show me better last words than farting the intro to the Blue Danube.
If it was leg up, just like, you know, been just in bed for ages, and just like, you know, whoever he's talking to, just legs up.
He can't be mad. You know what ticket you bought, like whose death you were going to.
Fuck, that's a good one. I like last words of famous people.
Yeah, me too, bro.
I can't remember who it was. Can you fact check this for me? Somebody's famous words were, I don't like those curtains. Either they go or I go.
Oscar Wilde, I believe.
Fuck,
yeah, bro. Yeah, those drapes go where I do.
Yeah.
Yes,
there's
sir.
a few good ones, eh?
There's a famous linguist, like a lifelong linguistics professor, and his last words were, I am about to or am going to die. Either is correct.
We have a close friend who said he reckons he's always remembered this ever since it happened. There's a shout out to Big Huge, Little Huge, Medium Huge.
That's Little Huge.
Whatever he is at the moment.
Medium-sized Huge.
He says he always remembers his grandfather's last words. Are you still holding the ladder? Let's kick into some
fucking
news.
no, there's one more personal thing I had, bro. I had like a knee problem.
Yes.
A little bit of fluid on the kneecap there, and I made a terrible mistake, which was to Google my symptoms. Terrible.
Do you have to chop your leg off?
Terrible idea. Nah, bro, but the thing that, like, it'll give you everything. Like, you might have arthritis. The most interesting one was pseudo gout. Oh, nice. I got ghost gout.
What's that? What, do you hang out with too
I think
many,
it's a cruel trick that God tries to play on people.
You hang out with too many people that eat too much seafood?
Yeah, bro, you hang out with people that have gout and you start like, parking a new car next to an old car.
Pseudo gout is something you tell white people that live in the village to move out of the village. Yeah.
Is that what you do?
That's what I'd tell them.
Google's not a village. And I'm not moving. Except for my knee, there's a bunch of like fluid build up on there that's moving around.
Do you feel it in a storm?
No, it's good now, bro. It's just a couple of days. I've never really had knee problems, but
ever since you started whittling.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Yes, I did. I started whittling,
and then
it was during a storm.
And now you have fluid on the knee. Is it the same knee you like prominently whittle on?
It is.
But I reckon if I think what happens is you go water on one knee, change technique because I bring this up.
Yeah.
Your other knee will play up, and then you'll figure out how to do it in your calves, and you'll give yourself varicose veins.
Oh.
And we'll find out this is how it happens.
Nasty, bro. Varicose veins like in the legs, you reckon?
Just
Bro,
if you do it this way.
Bro, did you see the video of RFK working out this week? Did you see that he did the whole thing in jeans?
Did you see him climb rocks the other day in jeans?
Also in jeans?
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Do you know that
That's probably fine.
Do you know that underneath RFK is the other guys who rest while the 3 other midgets run the top half?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 4-man machine. It's a 5-man suit with 6 cunts running shifts. That's what RFK is. He's 6 other
One
little
sleeps,
fellas.
the rest of us work.
Yeah, that's why his voice keeps changing. Yeah, and he's like, oh, I better work out with, who would you work out with if you were like,
Or if I could pick anyone,
would you pick like a drunk as fuck cunt?
I'd pick Peter, Anastasia, Hesgeth.
I would find out, like, I would only want to hang out with a guy who just nails poon.
Yeah, bro,
Not
he's got
massage.
to be crushing puss.
Like
Absolutely.
the opposite. Yeah.
If you're going to do chin-ups in your jeans with somebody, he's got to be an absolute hound.
Yeah, and
bro.
it's
Especially if
gotta
you're
be-
RFK.
and it's-
Come on.
Yeah.
You're a
he's-
buffet of bitches in the
Yeah.
changing rooms, man.
Yeah, bro. You know that
Yeah.
Hegseth looks like, he looks like Laura Loomer's wet dream.
Yeah, bro, I could see that.
Yeah.
Fucking, you want to talk about Laura Loomer?
Kinda.
My goodness.
Did you know she's the only human that Grok can get right as an image?
No, I didn't know that.
Milo Yiannopoulos pulled it up. He didn't like her. I've been watching their feud.
Milo gets like 2 bullseyes a year, I reckon.
He's a reformed gay man.
Yeah, he's totally straight, right? He's in a committed relationship with a trans woman.
Now, by the rules of woke, he's the best.
He's totally straight now.
And the best.
The best? Why?
Because he's...
Doesn't renouncing your gayness make you bad? Is that bad?
Not if you do it the right way.
Which is to do it with a trans woman.
Via Jesus.
It's fucking 4D chess, bro.
It's
Milo.
so amazing.
But again, he's got a lot of misses, but I reckon a couple bullseyes a year.
The best one that I like is that Milo stands there being like, haha, this! And everybody that's like doing all the internet shit looks at Milo like, what? Okay. And then like 6 months later, everyone goes, oh, that's what that cunt was on about. He's a weird dude.
You think so?
But
he's a weird dude,
The
yeah.
Laura Loomer feud is
Laura
hilarious.
Loomer shit is amazing. So Bill Maher said on his show that she was fucking Trump or had done some kind of sexual favor for him.
Yeah.
And, you know, on his comedy show where he also talks deadly serious stuff about politics and everybody tries to get everything right. Okay.
They pay with maize.
This whole thing with Trump, it's a slow-moving coup, okay?
Bill Burr versus Bill Maher is the best thing ever, but keep going.
Anyway, he said that she blew Trump or something, whatever. She's suing him for libel or slander or whatever it is there. They have to do discovery and they're being deposed and she's being deposed. And you know she has an ongoing feud with Magic the Gathering.
Yes.
Royd Barbie, man. Magic, I can't even remember her name. Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yes.
They have an ongoing feud and she has said publicly that Marjorie Taylor Greene's husband left her because she has roast beef in her pants. Arby's in her pants, right? Which our incel listeners will recognize as a term for a girl who's had sex.
We better not have any fucking incel listeners.
We better fucking not, bro. You have to go talk to women. They're awful, but go talk to them, and it'll all become clear to you.
Now, if you can't get ladies, just go get a guy.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
No
Don't
one
worry
cares.
about it. Yeah, smuggle a dildo into the NBA.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Did you know they were putting
Laura Loomer's being deposed, and they're saying, "Do you?" So what did you mean by that? She's like, "I mean, like, you know, she has Arby's in her pants. They're like, do you mean she literally has roast beef sandwiches in her pockets? She's like, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's what I meant.
That's why her husband left her. Because of... That's so funny. But you're under oath. But it's so funny.
She looks like a saw mask.
Fuck, she does, bro. And it's using shitty things to, like, shitty things and cheating and rule breaking and fucking around to hurt someone that I hate, and that makes me think of someone else.
Wait on, before, do you know about the person that paid her to eat dog food?
I don't know who it was, but I'm aware that has happened, yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I totally ate this dog food.
Yeah.
It's human consumable. And everyone's like, yeah, but it's dog food. Like,
yeah. Come on, man.
Anything's human consumable. What are you talking about? Yeah.
I don't know. It's just keep the machine going at a certain point, isn't it?
Fuck, she's crazy.
Yeah.
She kicked up that mad stink about kids going into America into countries for medical aid, and the Trump administration was just like, sweet, no, not doing that anymore. And they're like, is this directly related to what Laura Loomer said? Do you know this?
No.
Can you fact check this for us? Did Laura Loomer influence the...
She influences him on a high level, man. One of the things that she's famous for is purging disloyal people. So people that Trump's hired that she determines are disloyal, she points out and they're gone.
Like, what would you call it? Like medical... fuck. I can only say it in stupid.
Say it in stupid and see if it's searchable.
Did Laura Loomer stop kids from getting medical shit? See?
This is a good Google search.
Laura Loomer
I'm sure she did.
On some kids. And you're like, whoa, no.
Her and people like her have done stuff that.
Yeah. There was heaps of there was some kids going into some countries or into America.
Sure.
That needed specific medical care that was from Palestine or Gaza.
Yeah, bro.
And she was like, what the fuck are we doing? And then they were like, oh, okay, we'll stop.
Yeah, bro. People do terrible shit when they think they're trying to do the right thing. There's a famous story about like Greenpeace, like anti-GMO guys telling starving countries that food they were being sent was poisoned because it was genetically modified.
That's
they won't take the food and their people die.
Do you know Laura Loomer's that scary? I reckon that she did blow Trump, but she filmed it.
Yeah, surely. And he's
just so afterwards he was like, I fucking knew you'd suck my dick, and she's like, yeah, and I got it on fucking film. Yeah. And I've already put it in my Dropbox.
Now I'm the guy.
And if you fucking touch me, it releases. Yeah. And he was just like, dams. Yeah. That wouldn't surprise me at all. But this leads on to someone else who's doing really well at the old social media game.
Oh, bro. Gavin Newscum is going fucking hard.
Can we have a break so I can run to the toilet and then we kick into this because I've got a bit on it?
It's alright. Tunnels and Co. We're back. We're back, everybody.
Actually, we're way back. We're back. We're big back. How are you back? Are you back? I'm back. Not like that other guy back. Me.
Exactly. Yes.
Gavin Newscum.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Gavin Newscum is... basically he's just doing Trump. He's just tweeting in all caps.
Bro,
weird shit.
He's just hot Trump.
Yeah, I guess, bro. Yeah, but he's like overt about it.
Yeah,
bro. He's tweeting in this like unhinged full caps. The fucking parentheses are all over the fucking place.
It's so good.
Yeah, bro. Like quotation marks, nicknaming people. All he's doing is just one for one Trump shtick. But he's Newscum, and he's doing it in response to Trump, and it's amazing to see people go, fucking, that's unprofessional, dude. Like, it makes you look unhinged what you're doing. He's not exaggerating Trump, he's doing Trump.
Watching his supporters say, watching Trump supporters say, it's just childish what he does.
Yeah, dude.
It's just embarrassing.
That's so close to putting the triangle-shaped block into the triangle-shaped hole. I just keep stabbing it against the square one.
I seen JD Vance talk about it, and he's like, I just don't understand. Like, he's got a job to do.
Yeah.
And it's
What's he doing?
yeah.
Tweeting in all caps, unhinged shit.
Have you seen what Donald Trump's portrait is that he put up at the White House?
No, what is it?
Him walking away from American flags and a massive fire.
See, I looked for that and I couldn't tell if it was real. I saw that post and I looked to
pretty
see
sure
if it
it's
was real. I couldn't find it.
I've seen
How's this for a fact check, bro? Can you see if
Yeah.
that's a real picture with
I'm
the flames
pretty sure
behind him and
it's
stuff? Bro, what if just
Actually,
look
now
at
that
if you
I
want
think
to
about it, I did see a thing showing like baby Vance hanging in the White
cursed
House.
Vance.
And now I realize I was doing some other stuff before I looked at those pictures, and I don't know what was real now that I think about it. Like Trump did
That's
knock
amazing.
out that donkey, eh? No.
Bro, I always think with Trump's presidency, look at his first portrait for presidency and look at his second one.
It's his
And
mugshot.
Bro, it's the meme like at first I was all, and then I was all. He's doing like the Mad Dog, the Rock, one eyebrow up, like
Bro.
light and shade on the face. Like, it's an intentionally evil looking portrait. Like, I'm going to fuck shit up now.
I love the idea that somewhere, someone who hates Trump, and they're like instead of having an island where they make celebrities fuck kids and they blackmail them,
Yeah,
as
they really got to twist their arms, bro.
Now these ones are like they're making them say they'll adopt them, and then they're showing them the video later, being like, "You're gonna adopt these kids, right?" It's the opposite end of the spectrum.
Okay.
Like they got their own version of Blackmail Island, Epstein Island. Do you get what I mean?
Blackstein Island. Who's running it?
The Steinep. I don't know. The other guy. Like the opposite of Epstein.
Sure, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, is that real? Sorry.
So that's a tweet. Can you show me one from any kind of official government source?
Yeah.
So I saw tweets.
Don't show
of it.
us the thing we saw.
Yeah.
Now move on from my...
But Gavin Newsom's shit is so funny because I hate him. He's a bad guy. He's not someone you should have in charge. He's very slick. He's a career politician, a true career politician.
He's like,
there's a chance that he could get in power and do the right thing. It's not a particularly high chance, but just seeing him do Trump is so funny.
Him doing the Trump while...
And it's not even him, it's his social media guys. It's fucking hysterical.
Oh, they've posted who they are.
Yeah.
They were like, these are the two people that
they
he
just would
hired.
have hired people who consistently tweet bangers.
Oh, both of those people have come out being like, not
Yeah.
us, it's these guys. And it's being a fun game. Watching him do the same shit, holy fuck.
Yeah, okay, but that's not flames behind him or nothing. But it is a very sinister portrait.
That isn't the Flames one.
No, it's not flames, but it is very sinister.
Okay,
But to clarify, the flames picture I don't think was a real
good.
White House one.
That's good because I
don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Who knows at this point, eh?
I got a little bit more America stuff. I got more like home stories that might be interesting, and one to maybe transition between them. But have you seen the Hunter Biden interviews?
Oh, with Channel 5.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Did
bro,
you
I
see
watch
that
Channel
shit?
5 all the time.
How fucking amazing is it to see someone with Joe Biden's exact accent and mannerisms and like patois?
Except he's on crack.
He's not necessarily on crack, but he's talking
still
about
on
how
crack.
great crack is. He's talking like, well, this is how you make it. This is why it's so amazing. Theoretically, there's no limit to how high you could get on crack, but it just sounds and looks like Joe Biden. Oh, it's fucking amazing, bro.
It's good.
Great. I recommend it.
The funniest thing about that is the only people that will ever talk about the positives of crack are on it right then and there when they talk to you.
Think so?
Yes. Yeah. Anyone else goes...
What he did was talk about, I don't want to tell you crack stories because crack is so good that if we talk about that, I'll go do crack. So all I can do is warn you against crack.
I got a fucking fact check for you. What is tattooed on the back of Hunter Biden?
That's good fact check. Let's see. Melania's suing Hunter Biden over that interview.
Is she really?
Yes, because
Is she?
He's, yeah.
Fact check.
Because, fact check that fact check as well. Melania's suing him for let me check my notes, $1 billion because I'm not joking about that, because he said in that interview that Trump met Melania on Epstein's airplane, and that's how they hooked up. That's what.
And she says no.
That's what Hunter Biden said. Well, she's suing him for $1 billion, and they went and caught up with him again, and he was like, "Great, let's do discovery. That sounds great. We'll see who said what." I'm sure that will just become nothing. Like she'll just drop that when there's any kind of discovery happening.
I think she has.
Maybe she's already dropped it. Okay, I've got transition news, bro, to go between US shit and Kiwi shit.
Fuck,
there was a Kiwi.
When you say you've got transition
news, homie.
That's different.
Listen to my truth. I have transition news. There was a Kiwi lady detained.
Feed them energy.
There's a Kiwi lady detained in the US by ICE.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Locked, and her kids as well, locked up and shit. Okay.
Hey, it's funny how now Kiwi's a Māori word.
Yeah, it's interesting. Maybe we'll get to that.
Books say, but now it's a Māori word.
The only reason I wanted to bring this into the podcast is because the media kept getting testimony from her friend called Victoria Bezonson.
Fuck off.
Which it's like a name. It's what we would say. Like, and they kept quoting her. She's really in distress, according to Victoria Bezonson.
Bezonson.
Yeah.
That lady's name is Zabon. That's how we would do it.
Yeah.
Elizabeth. What'd you say?
It's Victoria Bezonson.
One of the queens.
Yeah, one of the queens.
Victoria Bezonson.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that lady's name is Victoria Zabon.
It's Catherine Smithers.
Yeah. Fucking Zabonson. Great. Well, that's awesome. I like that. If your last name starts with a Z, you're probably a dragon.
Now, I don't know what happened to the lady who was detained by ICE, and if you want to find out, read the fucking news. This is a podcast.
Well, I did hear she didn't have a good time.
No, I wouldn't imagine so, right? But she didn't get sent to El Salvador. That's something. Apparently, she did get to see a judge.
It's just, I love that idea, though. Did you see much about the Erica Stanford being mad at books with Māori in it?
Yeah, mad enough to ban them, right? Take them out of circulation.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, they tested the waters with one.
Hang on. That lady reckons Kiwis don't want Māori words in their books. And I say, fuck you, this is a simulation. This can't be real. That lady's in charge of people learning.
Yeah.
Kiwis don't... Shut up. Kiwis... Oh, come on. That can't be real. You can't use a Māori word to say that.
There's no English word for it, unfortunately. There's a Latin word for it and a Māori word for it. And that's it.
Do you know why there's no English word?
I don't know.
Because they suck.
Oh.
Yeah, you fellas rock around and have a name for everything else.
No,
this is bangers and mash.
No, people get
toad in a hole.
No, you
can't name a fucking furry chicken.
You get mad when we show up and name it New Plymouth. You're all like, "Oh, fucking murder." Like, what? What are we supposed to do?
You can't say take Māori words out of books because Kiwis don't like it.
No, you can't say that. That's dumb as hell.
That's dumb as hell. Yeah.
At least say New Zealanders.
Yeah,
yeah.
Aotearoians are sick of these Māori words.
That's right. We're so proud of our national heritage that we invoke the name of a place on literally the other side of the world.
I want to know the ratio of racists in New Zealand that like the haka and don't like the haka. Like a racist rugby player is stuck in a fucking rock and a hard place.
That's a bind, eh? They probably channel it, bro. They probably teach them in Kapa Haka for the All Blacks to be like, bro, if you hate what we're doing right now, I need you to channel that into the dance.
Yeah, bro. It's got to be a thing. It's got to be.
Yes.
But like, just passionate rugby fan of New Zealand, but white supremacist.
Yeah.
That's got to be tough.
Now you skip through it the same way that I do the national anthem. You don't listen to the national anthem, do you?
To be honest, I know a person really close to my family who, if a woman sings the national anthem,
you've already said on the podcast that it's your dad, so I don't know why you're trying to be coy about it now.
Because he was here. He's been on the podcast.
There's been wild shit happening in New Zealand, bro. We got record grocery store profits, by which I mean not only the highest in this country, but the highest margin globally. So that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool and good.
Do you know what else would be cool, bro?
What's that?
If I could find one member of this podcast with a spine.
Elvis, get the fuck out of here. I'm serious, and not just today.
If
all week until you apologize.
Do you know what I would have said?
What?
Metana puto solo. Suck it from the back, you fat fuck.
Fucking, I've never voted Green before, but if she did that, I'd...
Hard out.
Yeah.
If he was just like, will the member please leave? And she was like, Metana puto solo. And he was just like, what the fuck did you just say?
Amazing.
Yeah. That's
amazing.
Why don't you let Princess Leia go, you fat fuck? Huh? What? Get Han Solo out of carbonite. We know you have the technology. That's what I'd say. Jerry Brownlee, hey, shut up, dude. News. Why won't you release Han Solo?
Are you afraid that someday you yourself will be thrown into the Sarlacc pit?
Yeah. How much food does the Rancor eat? Yeah. Does the droid factory cost much money? I find it odd you have the lights on. Couldn't the ship use the power you use in the droid factory to turn the lights off? You'd make... No, we didn't... Sorry.
For the uninformed, Chloe Swarbrick said that if they could muster votes from the opposition, if they mustered a spine to vote for a piece of legislation, they could impose meaningful sanctions on Israel, and they responded by banning her. Well,
Jerry Brownlee
responded.
He drove the beehive out over our Sarlacc pit.
Yeah. And threw her in. Unless you apologize, Chloe. Which she won't do.
Israel!
Kotia no kifeye.
Netin Yahoo! And everyone in the room went, what? You could see people in National being like, wait the fuck on.
Bro, did you see...
You let the act lady say cunt.
Yeah, that was fine.
Sorry.
She said cunt in self-defense, I'll have you know.
You know, it's funny, bro, when Winston's like, that was fucked up.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god, Winston's the Boba Fett of the fucking...
Winston's the storytelling, like the mythical storytelling figure that plays both sides and it just stops either one from going
Loki.
full... No, he stops them from going full extremist. He'll work with either side, but to stop their most radical shit. Like, and he's doing it a bit, not enough, but he's doing it. He always does it a bit. I don't know. He's a fascinating fucking figure, man.
I hope when Winston retires in his speech,
Drunk as hell.
In his speech, bro, he should take his mask off and he's an alien and he's just like, where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Is that motherfucker been an alien this whole time? Yeah. Nah, he's just been here to mediate.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, try pull us back, bro.
Kaikoura, my dear.
Kaikoura.
I got some news, bro.
What do you got?
Oh, the craziest of the most weirdest shit I could find. Just for you.
Bro, if you not have it loaded yet, I've got a question to ask you. Have you seen the video of Christopher Luxon ducking the hongi?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I thought after I saw the 3-man handshake from John Key at the rugby that one time, I thought I would never see a more awkward video from any human being, let alone another Kiwi Prime Minister. Ducking the hongi was fucking unreal.
Bro,
unreal.
When you see Jacinda do any hongi under any circumstance and nail it, like it's a photo op every time she did it.
Okay.
When you look at it now, that's what she was doing.
Sure. Yeah.
I didn't ever think Jacinda was like, you know, awesome But when I
fucking-
look at the optics now,
Yeah.
I'm just like, how the fuck, eh? It's like you live with your mum and then you have to stay with your dad for the weekends.
Yeah.
And he just doesn't care. That's this shit. Like,
Bro, I
it's...
fucking love hongis. Do a hongi anytime.
But like, bro, Albanese was like, here we fucking
He hongied
go.
with 2 Kiwis in a row, and then the third one was the fucking Prime
He was
Minister.
warmed up, bro.
And he
was going for
he
it.
goes for the hug, but he doesn't tell him, like, he doesn't signal him beforehand. He gets that close and tries to go in for the hug. He fucking gives him a cuddle. He doesn't want to give him a hongi. Fuck, that's woke. He fucking cuddles him.
It's because he's Australian, therefore koala bear. Hui! It's like a gay, yeah.
Hope you didn't say hooey. That'd be terrible.
What do you reckon he said?
Albanese or
Luxon.
Luxton. I don't know.
Oh, Albanese, any situation, all their cunt needs to do anytime he feels slightly weird is crikey.
Yeah, he'll be alright. That's any Australian, I think.
100%.
Yeah. They're in like gunfire and they go, crikey! You go, fuck, I better put myself in between the
You
shooter
yell
and that guy.
If you yell crikey in the middle of a terrorist gunfight, I bet
bro.
the dudes in the pajamas are like, ha ha, like the crocodile hunter, ha ha, crikey. They'll stop too.
Yeah, bro.
Notice I said pajamas. Move on.
Okay, I can
Have
move
you watched
on.
Superman yet?
Superman?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I don't watch that stuff.
You should.
Why?
It's real uplifting.
If I watched every Cape shit movie that people told me to watch, I would waste a lot of my life. Is this better than other Cape movies? What are we
Yes.
talking about? Because
Well,
I genuinely
Here we go.
enjoyed Avengers 1. That's
Here we
cool.
go.
But that was, man,
Did you watch
most
like?
of them are
Did you
shit.
watch like Batman or Superman when you were a kid?
No.
Okay, so when I was a kid, I watched the Christopher Reeve Superman.
Hear the condescending chuckle from the fact checker. He didn't watch Batman as a child.
Move on. The Christopher Reeve Superman. I used to watch them and I thought, wow, this is a cool thing. Because I didn't fucking know anything else.
Yeah.
And then over the years, it was just like, oh man, Superman just got weirder and weirder, you know, dumber and dumber. And I just didn't like it. And I sort of opted out of Cape shit. Like the movies. Pretty cool to get wasted to and watch them.
You got to remember, Superman started dumb. It's like it's a
This is my
villain
point.
forcing him to marry King Kong and shit. It's
This is
dumb.
my point.
It's dumb.
The last run of Superman for like 10 years was that guy that played The Witcher, that Henry Cavill guy.
Yeah.
He's pretty awesome.
Sure.
But when I look at Superman, I don't look at like the coolest cunt ever. I look at like a nerdy dude that's in shape. Like
Yeah, I
he's
hear you,
a
bro.
bit of a bitch.
I think if you're jacked and faithful to the IP, that's like the highest. This is the highest echelon of acting that you could be, right?
Well, that's why, like, when I think of like the Christopher Reeve, like looking all weird and the costume's not quite like, it's not made of rubber and all sculpted. It's just a guy in this costume.
Jordan's
trying
a
to fly
regular
around
guy,
and shit.
but he has laser eyes. That's what really matters. His strength doesn't necessarily come from his muscles.
Well, nah, I mean, it's just not made to be like, look how awesome it is.
Yeah.
It's just this like fun ass movie, like sort of almost Looney Tune-ish.
Yeah.
And
whereas Nemesis is a horse.
What?
Christopher Reeves, is it not?
Whoa. No, it was the ground.
Don't make that face. Is it Lex?
No.
Is it Lex Hoofer? I've been hanging around with too many punny guys. It's terrible. Get me out of here.
Nah, we're staying right here. Oh, we need to have a break.
Yeah, we could have a break, bro.
Let's have a break.
You want to do it? Tunnel talk. It's tunnel talk, everybody. What's up, man?
I've been seeing a lot of proposals for tunnels.
What kind of proposals you seen?
Italy's got a few, like, hey, if we run one through this mountain.
Yeah.
Couple, yeah, big scale ones in Europe.
Yeah, right.
Don't know if they've been approved, but
They're proposing pretty drastic tunnels with high price tags, but then you look at that versus what's happening in New Zealand, like a $2 billion highway between like Otaki and Bulls or something, crazy.
It's insane to think of, like, they could have been done.
Yeah, bro. $2 billion. I feel like if you were in the Faroe Islands, like we've talked about in the past, they could do a tunnel between Wellington and Picton
so quickly.
Right? $2 billion. $2 billion. You could do that, right?
Easily.
Well, I don't know. My tunnel talk tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I was just reading about, it's hard to summarize, but I was reading about how if you have a tunnel in a very high altitude environment, you have to do temperature control, right? Because freezing and thawing fucks up your gear. So you have to have like either antifreeze or have it all sussed in a particular, whatever. It's a study that I was looking at based on how much cold a high-speed train brings with it into a tunnel. So if you've got antifreeze measures designed to control it to -4 at a maximum, if you have trains going by and it turns out at approximately 20 minutes or so is the cutoff, if they're coming by less than 20 minutes apart, they're bringing enough cold air into them to fuck up cooling systems within the tunnel. Causing like structural defects and like problems with the cooling and stuff. It's awesome that it's that technically. If you want to do stuff at a really high level, you need nerds to study it in these really crazy theoretical ways.
That's what I was meaning about the awesome part.
Yeah, bro.
Cunts having to think about it.
Yeah, that's interesting. And the technicalities of it lost me at a certain point, but I thought it was super interesting that like sometimes there's failures in very expensive tunnels that people come to rely on. It's
such an insane level of science too, though, of like with those tunnel machines. So like, I don't know, like I think naively I assume it's like a toy. You know? I think it's just like a
it's
massive...
hard not to think of it that way.
I think it's a massive machine with a toy made of steel, and it just
ultimately
turns.
Somebody's controlling it with a little joystick and stuff.
Yeah, and it just goes bro. And it's like, nah.
No, not like
nah,
that at all.
It's not like that at all.
Yeah.
Like, they have to like determine what the rock is for the next X amount of distance.
Yeah.
And then spray that with water, and if you use
dialing in hydraulic pressure across
but if you use too much water on certain types of rock, it'll go harder, and you have to like stop and wait for it to dry using heaters. Just
and the other way around, when you're in high altitude environments, you have to worry about it freezing as you work it, or thawing as you work it, and changing how like strong it is in certain ways.
Like, I was thinking about this, and you might not agree, because let's be honest, you're good at that.
Not agreeing.
Spaceships.
What about them?
Spaceships having to be like left, right, up, down, like, you know, they got all these things to worry about.
Left, right, up, down, yes.
And all
forward,
the other,
backward.
And all the other dimensions.
Yes. Time as well, of course.
But you'd have to calculate that almost the same as you would in tunneling.
A spaceship?
Yeah.
I guess you could link that. I guess, yeah.
More so than you're just bad.
No, tunneling is its own
spaceships.
Tunneling is its own thing. Like you're being compressed at all times. Space travel isn't like that.
It's the opposite end of the spectrum.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like that. Yes, it is the opposite end of the spectrum.
Because in order to make
you might find a cavern while you're tunneling, and you might find an immense mass while you're traveling through the emptiness of space.
That's what I'm meaning. It's
nice.
It's the opposite end of the spectrum, but it's like you'd still, in order to make a ship that could tunnel through stuff, you'd have to make a ship that could tunnel through nothing, or air, or gas, like like the ship that could go through stuff could go through nothing. Oh my god, I think I blew my own mind.
Has that been tunnel talk?
No.
You got more tunnel talk?
No, I just want more. It is because I was gonna be like, no, I want more answers to these questions, and I'm like, wait, I'm saying this wrong.
I just want to hear the tunneling part. In my heart, I have but one desire. An underground tube, the dank and the glue.